How to promote blog posts like products. Using SEO is a fantastic way to bring people to your site, and by writing great content, building lots of links and designing your site in a spider-friendly way, you can get a lot more traffic from visitors who are looking for the information or the service you provide. On its own though, SEO can only do so much, and is only one form of promotion. When marketing anything, you need to have something to sell, and you need to make sure that your offering stands out among the crowd and piques attention. This is the way you need to be thinking when you're trying to promote your site, and it's what can really make the difference between a site people can find, and one that people can get excited about. In short, you need to start viewing your articles as products, and that means that you should be doing everything you can to sell each one in the same way a business tries to sell any item or service. Here we will look at how you can go about selling your site products and how this can help you set your site apart. 1. The title. When you try and sell an ebook through a website or a course, usually you will use a landing page that will utilize a sales script to try and make people buy what you have to offer. This might read something like, "Finally, a simple guide to making money online. Here's my story of how I made thousands overnight." This is a great way to sell a product because it grabs attention, it promises results, and it has a personal interest element to it. And that's how you should be writing each of your article titles, by creating it the same way you'd create sales pitch and using all the same tropes. Don't be afraid of long bombastic titles, they sell. 2. The presentation. The way you present your content is just as important as the packaging on a new line of toys for Hasbro. If you want people to choose to read your content over another site's content, then you need to use the best images and the layout to make it a joy to read, and so that it really catches the eye. Give it a layout more closely resembling a magazine article than your typical blog post, and people will notice the difference. 3. USP. USP in business means unique selling point, and this describes the factor that makes a product different from others on the market. If your product is exactly the same as everyone else's, then you don't give your potential customers any incentive to choose you over the competition. The same goes for your articles, so don't just rewrite the news as you read it, or regurgitate same lists of tips. Instead, think about how you can take a different angle on the story, bring your own experience to the mix, or relate the topic to something different. That way you give people a reason to read what you've written even when they've heard the news already elsewhere. And if you want to learn more, I recommend you click the link in the description to learn how to make it work in the online marketing world. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.